Hi and hello to everyone here on Varia Craft. God, I haven't said that in a long time. Why is the cursor inside my main... whatever. Uh, Welcome back. Maybe you haven't seen this series yet and you just subscribed because I just gained a good amount of subscribers thanks to my Cyclops video. Though I do think you'll also enjoy this save guide because it's saved me. That's why you subscribe to my channel, I hope. Maybe because of Subnautica, but also because of me. However, we were doing business with the battery charger. Because I was doing my oh so epic intro to let my batteries charge, which seems to be working fine. Wait, that one's not full. Get back in. And though I do have no idea what we should be doing next. We still have some torches in our inventory. Oh yeah, that's right. We did get radiation in our base, which was lovely. That's why we have the radiation suit. And our sea moth has one upgrade, which is depth MQ1. We keep pressing escape to get out of the menu. And we have just a moon pool as base, but if you ask me, that's more than enough than you could ever need. It doesn't look like we we have any more consumption material.
Captain.
Also, if this goes too slow for you, you can also just speed up the video using YouTube's controls. Works really well for me for these kind of videos where you don't want to miss anything, so the creator of the video didn't edit anything out, but it goes too slow, so you can just speed it up a bit. Works really well for me. I don't have any water, which is not a good thing. Wait, we do have salt. So that means we just need a bit of coral, which is right underneath our base. There we go. Because this water is actually not used a lot, but it's... here it is. But it's actually very useful because you can make this bleach with just a salt from the bottom of the kelp forest or the water filtering machine. Though if your water filtering machine is filtering water, you already have water. And you can use bleach to make 2 bottles of water each. So that's really nice. I'll store this in here for now. Keep 2 in my inventory. Or actually, I can just drink them. What am I talking about? I'm thirsty as hell. There we go. And alrighty. So we have a couple options here. We could go for more juicy sea moth upgrades. Torpedoes I do not need, because they are pretty trash if you ask me. A sonar would be nice. I think we could work towards a sonar. Yeah, that's fine. Storage is also pretty cool. Hull reinforcements. Let's go for sonar. It's close by anyway. Our habitat builder, I keep pressing escape. You'll probably have to look at me doing that for more than half an hour now. There we go. And the last one we do not need to recharge. Actually, why not? We can trade it for the light. That's fine. Okay, you go charge the rest of our batteries. I just need to... Hello! You are lucky, sir. You are officially... I said officially. Thank you. My dinner. walking the wrong way. There we go. Give me my fish. Thanks. Alrighty.
All systems
Did I just bump already? God. So yeah, as I remembered, we live right next to the kelp forest. And we have the depth module MK1. Let's see, so this is the northeast. Okay, so this does go into the dunes, I think. I'm actually not quite sure. Did we visit Pod 19? I don't think we did, but I have good memories about the kelp forest being in that direction. Hello. Dolphin time. So yeah. I'm back to recording after 2 years. It still feels weird, not gonna lie. But hey, if one of your videos goes well, you know what they say, keep it going. Once you've seen the stars, you'll have to shoot for the stars. I just came up with that. Is it good? I have no idea. So, there we go. So this is the mushroom caves, in case you didn't know. There are some threats in there, but it's nothing too bad. It is going to get up to 300 meters pretty soon. So, yeah, there you already saw the one and only threat that is in here. It is called a crab snake. It can deal some damage to your vehicle if it hits it. And if it hits the player, it will in fact grab the player for a bit and do scary business and then deal like 35 damage to you and go away. So there is no real danger. You should just stay away from like the big mushrooms, because from there you can take they can surprise you and suddenly jump out.
Conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
That is correct, because here we have some wreckage, and that is from a... Oh yeah, that's right. These guys are also a thing. Now he's dead. But yeah, biters. 5 damage each bite. More bark than bite, honestly. So yeah, we can try go look for the base, but I'm actually looking for something else. I don't want to get ambushed by one of these guys because okay, so there was one in here. Here you have it. This is magnetite, and this stuff you need for the CMOD sonar. One was actually already enough, so right now we can make the sonar. But we are also here for these wonderful things, which is a scale outcrop. And these things drop the best kind of loot in the game, under more lithium, diamonds, and gold? Am I saying that correct? Gold is not the most valuable of these, but yeah. So this is a really good place to go once you have the
materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation.
Who cares?
You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
How wonderful. I do not even care the slightest. We got another 2 over here. Didn't scan these rocks. Yeah, so we do have a diamond now, which is really good for... Give me a second. Not a light stack. Because we should have it scanned right. Base pieces, base rooms, base walls, exterior, interior models. Here, the upgrade station. Because if you craft this thing, we can perform certain upgrades on things that you've already made. So for example, the depth module for the Seamoth can be upgraded to MK2 and MK3 this way. And our knife can be upgraded to a thermal blade, which is extremely useful for gathering food, because if you hit a fish with a thermal blade, it will get killed and cooked. So you can just pick it up, put it in your mouth, and you have food. It's wonderful. So yeah, that's kind of what we want to do here. I think we can make this thing now. And we can make the Seamoth upgrade thingy. Hull reinforcements. That's something else we can go for with more diamonds. Rebreather. We haven't made a rebreather yet, but also we can because there's loads of radiation. We need to go to the Aurora. Yeah, I think we're fine for now. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna leave. Let's see. So that is a bit pesky around here, the exit. Luckily right now I'm nearly underneath. It's another reason why I didn't really go that far in. Because getting lost in there is pretty easy. Because everything... Oh, hello, big baby! Come on. Come with Papa.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Come here. You get what I'm doing in a sec. Here. Enzyme host peeper. This is an important story material, which you can find basically anywhere. Just every peeper that spawns has a small chance of being an enzyme peeper, as it's called. Yippee! It's sad I can't just put it on autopilot to home while I can just read certain information. But, well, sure stuff. We're nearly home already. So, fun fact, where your Seamoth is above the water, you can actually not even turn it with your mouse. Which is funny, but it also just makes a whole lot of sense. Because how could your Seamoth change direction in any way while it's above the water? What are you supposed to do?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Just put this in. I'm a battery perfectionist. I'm sorry, I can't not do it. Habitat builder. We'll recharge you after this one. So, a chair, how wonderful. Here. Modification station is what we want, and another Seamoth upgrade, if I'm correct. Here, the sonar system. We needed to magnetite. Are you kidding me? Well, I suppose that's too bad then. We got gold though, so we should be able to make a computer chip if we have copper wire. Copper. Looks like we don't get any more copper. Let's, to be sure, check the pod. But I think I already emptied the thing completely. At least that's what I always do in my regular... Yeah, except for the mobile Fecaway. That's the only thing I keep in here. Because it's so big, and you need it nearly at no times. Looking for copper wire we go. Or actually for copper. No, that is not one of those. Oh, you feel a little sick, I think, buddy. Oh god. You aren't just sick, you also have a bad temperament. Is he gone? He's gone. Why did I not scan here? A Gary fish? It's one of the basic fish. Why didn't I scan that? Yeah, no luck so far in this kelp forest. I kind of want to go deeper because there is a very funny and interesting threat in there that can be very interesting to encounter. It can be dangerous, the threat I'm talking about, but not so much. It's mainly weird. Okay, maybe another sea moth trip then. I keep on hitting the pole of my my base every time I leave. It's so embarrassing. There we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, so kelp forest. So if I remember correctly, every kelp forest has an entrance to the mushroom caves. But this one seems to be an exception. Bonk. I assume I already scanned here. Hello, sand shark. Also one of the guys that's typically more bark than bite. They're like going absolutely everywhere after every fish, but they don't really target you too much necessarily. Most of the time they're just flipping around like that. I don't actually know if I scan everything here. Oh. No, I didn't even scan here. Also, do be careful if you biter. You'll be scanned as punishment. Just checking. Is this like right there? Should be. Actually, no, that's not the dunes. What am I talking about? Oh, wait, you can actually go inside as well. Right, down we go. Up. Okay. Okay, this is just disappointing. Also, watch out for those plants. They, like I can show, it's fun. Look, they shoot some little nails at you. If you just keep moving, they won't be able to hit you. But if you stand still for too long, they will hit you and it will hurt. If you do have the reinforced suit built though, they will not be able to hit you. They can also destroy your sea moth, by the way, so stay far away from them when you park. Even though I don't think it's the dunes there. East. No, actually that's the crash zone if I'm correct. We can take a peek. Yippee! Yes, that's going towards the crash zone. So when you go there, you go towards the Aurora, which sounds good. Because, well, we can turn off the radiation then. But inside the Aurora, it's very hard to move around. Because you will need a laser cutter to cut through pieces of wreckage. And the Aurora will also be surrounded by one of the most dangerous kind of creatures. If you're not prepared. Sir? Where is he? I swear he just tried to go after me. This is a thermal vent. Let's stay away from that. So how many cover did I get there? Just one? For real? No cool. Is that something? No, it is not. It's way too dark. Sea glider fragment, but I don't need any titanium. Part is there, so we're quite far away. I think we have a good chance to find loot here. loot and crocodiles. Stalkers, actually. Stalker is the real name. I can't find any sandstone outcrops. Let's see, southwest is the, yes, then I'm on the complete opposite direction. Where I need to go for my other thing on my shopping list. But actually, I think we can make a rebreather soon. And we'll just have to swap it around with the radiation thing. Let's just craft that and then try to go to Sea Treader's Path, I guess. That's another cool expedition we can do, and I really like doing, by the way. Gold, silver, lead. Now I need a wiring kit. Equipment. Rebreather. Fiber mesh. That can be arranged. Hey-ya, hey-ya. Yay. And there we go. Rebreather. Nice. Now we can swap that with our other. Actually, before I go to Sea Treader's Path, I just want the what is it called? The sonar upgrade, because it's very deep, which means it can get dark. It's deeper than our sea moth can go, but if we have a rebreather and a decent oxygen tank, it's actually fine to go there. And we can pick up some copper wire on the way. Also, I need more food and water. There we go. Now some salt. I thought I saw some lying around here. It's a sandstone. And it had a copper. You've got to be kidding me. Right next to my base. Just every time, dude. I swear you. And a sandstone. Just as soon as you stop looking, you'll find it. Also, these guys can also provide me water. The classic. So, I say why not? Peeper food. That's fine, we can just make water bottles from the bladderfish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. One more. I'm sorry. Yes, right. Now I just need to empty my inventory, which is also one of the things I'm not too good at. Oh, that's right, we can make copper. Copper. Now for the chip, I remember we need one table coral. Oh, they changed that as well. Like previously, it fell apart into many different pieces, but in Below Zero, like Subnautica Below Zero, which is like the second game of the series, you could say, only the single piece of table coral drops off. And they apparently changed it for the original Subnautica as well. That's interesting. Computer chip. Let's just check it from here. Modification station. Titanium diamond lead. I have that. Lead, titanium, and the diamond. Alright. Actually, where do I put this? Other side seems like a fine spot. Alrighty. Mad Croco Fish Boy. Thermal Blade is really good for long journeys. Depth MK2, there you have it. Plasteel Ingot, Magnetite, Enameled Glass. The glass we can easily make with our Stalker Teeth, which we were very lucky to find previously. Magnetite is in the cave I showed. Plasteel Ingot is made from titanium and some lithium. We don't have enough lithium for that yet, but it's actually something really tempting to go for. We can make the thermal blade though. If we just pick the battery out of our Sea Glide, we can use that to craft the thermal blade. So we can cook our own food now while we are on a journey. Wait a second. Now we need another copper for a new battery, don't we? Let's just swap it for now. But yeah, so another mushroom cave expedition would be real good. Especially since my previous one was far too short.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Should have taken way more stuff with me. Southwest, other direction. Another one. We getting some copper? Nope. Okay. So yes, it is the same direction as this pod. Actually, I need to check if I visited the thing. It's right. Oh god. Learn to drive is a hard thing to do. Okay. But in our blueprints, like, we can check if we have the recipe for, which is for the modification station. Here. No, we do not. So that means we haven't even visited this radio message yet. Well, we have actually been there, so that's interesting. So right there we can find the heavy oxygen tank, which makes you a bit slower, but makes you carry a lot more oxygen, and I personally say it is definitely worth it. So here, all those. Hey, it's the...
100 meters. Oxygen.
Look, so here we can just go inventory, click, and we swap it. So now, even though, yeah, there it once said passing 100 meters, but that's not true anymore. Actually, I still passed 100 meters there, of course, but it doesn't decrease my oxygen efficiency, which is really, really nice. So we're back. We are looking for more skill outcrops, and there is already our second piece. I should have scanned that, by the way. Actually, I'm not really into scanning. I think that's more of a first playthrough thing to do. So we got 3 more magnetite now, and 1 more lithium. I think we used our first lithium. So I'd like to get another one so we can get the depth MK2 for Seamoth. That would mean we can easily go to Sea Treader's Path. And what we'll find there, I really, really like. Bonk. That's our lithium. Okay, 1, 2. Theoretically, we should be fine. Theoretically, mark my words. Yeah, here. My directional feeling done let me down once more. Oh, is that a skill outcrop I see? Bonk. Alright, nice. So now when we have the Mark II... Hello. Goodbye. When we have the Mark II, we can go to Sea Trader's Path, as I said. And there, we can get stuff for the... what is it called? The Perimeter Defense System, if I'm correct. And that is a system that can electrocute creatures using your sea moth. And that sounds fun and all for stalkers and such, but it's way more fun against reapers, because reaper leviathans are very... Radiation suit! Let me control my inventory! Radiation helmet. There we go. Where was I? Oh yeah, right. Reapers. And like, when you have the electric systems of your Seamoth, you can, when that Reaper Leviathan uses all his arms to grab you, you can electrocute him, which will make him immediately release you. And that means Reapers can do basically nothing against you. It's wonderful. So that means that after that we can also plan to go to the Aurora. Wait a second. 10 titanium. Alright, where is that metal salvage? Thought it was here, right? The like stalker collection. This is one. We get a radio message. That's probably gonna be Sunbeam arriving soon. Yoink yoink. And I need 2 of those for a new battery because I used one for my thermal blade. Nice. We still got the... That's the wrong button. Battery. So we can give our habitat builder a fresh one. Let's convert the scrap into titanium. Melt it all down. Burn it all down. Thank you. And then the titanium into a ingot. I was about to say bar, but that is not correct. Lithium, so that means we can make a plasteel ingot. Oh wait, yoink. So, furthermore, we need the glass. That's it. Glass. We do have quartz. And a teeth. Is that still the recipe? Or did they change that to the below 0 recipe as well? Nope, still the same. Nice. I know they can be a pain to find, but sometimes if you see like lots of metal salvage on the ground in the kelp forest, you have a good chance of finding a stalker teeth there as well. Because they sometimes lose their teeth because they're picking up metal salvage. Wait, Moth Boy, can I borrow that from you for a sec? Now we're cooking. There, now his max range will be 500 meters. That is enough for our expedition. I had another magnetite, didn't I? Yes, I did. Lucky. Okay, so not here. Seamoth sonar. Copper wire. I can do copper wire. Yoink. Sorry for opening and closing so much, sir. I forgot my stuff. Thank you. So, what the sonar does, you will also see in just a second. That one is full. Thank you. So... yeah, titanium for the titanium box. There. Now let's just get some water. And it's dark. You. And here, so now when I need food, I can just hit this fish. You'll be dead. You pick him up, you put him in your mouth, and you're good. It's nice. You have basically infinite food. Though later on, I prefer actually growing food instead. But that is a story for another time. Hello, sir. Do you got any salt around here? Any salt? No? Too salty for it? Sorry, that joke didn't make any sense at all. Oh, we do have some. Oh, of course, you can find it on this like place as well. That's 2. That's fine for me. And there's 3 even.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bleach time. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Now we got loads of water. Let's put some in here. Bladderfish 2. Lead. Alright, I think we're good basically. We can transfer the scanner battery here. Repair tool. Nice. Base is almost out of power, but it will replenish tomorrow. So for this, you first want to navigate towards southwest or lifepod 19 because it's basically in the same direction. We're also going to pick that up on our way to there, by the way. Alright. This is probably the time where you're skipping forward. And if you're not, congrats, you're here, I guess. Though I do have to say at this point, W key is your friend. You'll need it in so many games. Be careful with the little fella. You'll need him more than once. There we go. This is the cliff yet again. And here we can test out the sonar actually. So like I can scroll towards it. You can see I can equip it and unequip it at the bottom of my screen. And when I press it, you'll see magic happen. Is that cool or is that cool? You can see in pitch darkness, insanely far away, and it's totally unhindered by any fog effect. So you can use this in any kind of situation. The only downside is, of course, and you probably expected it already, it takes power, just like everything else. So don't try to spam it too much, just when you like really want to see something in particular. So now the good news is we can get... This is not where it is. Also this area, yet again, sparse reef is always totally safe. The only thing there are is bleeders, and they will go sit on your arm and deal damage, but if you just pick your knife and hit, you can kill them instantly. And the more bark than bite biter boys. Yes, I'll put this on. There we go. So we have a data box here. There you have one of the fellas. Get the hell off my hand, please. No, he's dead. Stay away. Yes, that's you. die. And in this box is the ultra high capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired.
And in here we have a PA with some story intel, which I feel like you should just watch yourself. Same as on the side.
Integrate PDA data.
Chill out, PDA. Tiger plans. Epic dodging maneuvers. Yoink. Meep meep. I did it. I dodged all the things. Also, is that lithium right there? Yoink. Alright. We are good. Oh, is that rubies? Do you want rubies? Heck yes, we do. And that's 1, and that's 2. Because with 2 rubies, you can make the power cell charger, which allows you to charge the cells of your Seamoth by taking them out, which right now seems kind of unnecessary because I can just dock it in the moon pool and it'll get charged that way. But at some point, I will build a Cyclops, which is a big vehicle, and without any mods, I cannot dock that, which means I will need a power cell charger. So for this, you will keep going southwest to go to Sea Treader's Path from this bare environment, and then sometimes you will see these orbs. These orbs you will want to avoid. So you gotta stay on the right of those, if I am correct. I hope so. Yes, I am correct, because when everything just gets a little darker, but you will still see grass, and it will be around 200 at first, you have found Sea Treader's Path. Here we're lucky, because we already found a cave, I think? Is this the right? Yes, it is. Hell yeah. Now what we're looking for is not a scan or anything, but it's the mushrooms. Those are called deep shrooms, and we will need them for the electric defense system for the Seamoth. I'm just gonna take a good couple with me, so we can plant them at home for later use. There you go. But as you probably heard, this place is called, sorry fish, Sea Treader's Path. And that is because there are so-called sea treaters in this area. Would you look at that? That is a Cyclops hull fragment. I can find more on different locations, but I will definitely take this. And since we can now go 500 meters deep, we can definitely take a dive. Yes, this is typically watch where you swim, buddy. This is a part of Sea Treader's Path I really recognize, and that is because my
damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge bottom-dwelling life form.
And that is correct. But like in my main save file, I have my big base set up right here. And like on this trampled floor, loads of creatures tend to walk over. Oh, there they are. Just look at them. They are absolutely gorgeous. But not just gorgeous, they're insanely useful. They can be dangerous, but only when you swim right in front of them. When you stay on the side or on the back or even below, above, it doesn't matter. They will be extremely friendly. There's another one over there. But now for the useful part. While they're stomping around like that, they will make skill outcrops which can drop lithium, diamonds and gold. They will make it pop all out of the ground. Literally everywhere. I will move my Seamoth a bit more backward because I don't want it to get in their path. Because then they will destroy it. And they will also sink back into the sand, as you can see here, so you will have to be quick. But this is in fact a literal permanent source of these items. So you can just chill around here as long as you freaking want to become absolutely rich. Until you have to pay everything back to Altera. Okay, okay. That yes, my inventory is full. I'm gonna drop 1 gold for this last one. And then we're good. So remember this place. It is like southwest from your pod. Then when you start to see glowing balls, basically, you can go check it out. Though do be careful, it is laid right next to, I don't know if this is it yet, probably not, but it is right next to the crater edge. Oh, and that's also a thing. He's gone. There are also warpers here, but yeah, a lot of people hate them, but I feel like you can pretty easily avoid them, especially if you stay away from that. I just found a huge wreck. Do be careful, because around this wreck, those are warpers. Let's stay away from that. I have a full inventory, so I don't want to do too much investigation. What I do want, though, is this data box. The decoy tube upgrade. It's not important, but it's right in front of my face, so there is no real reason not to do it. There we go, back in the sparse reef. And home we go. Also, let me check, can we build the laser cutter yet? Yes, we can. And we have the diamonds for it. Which means, in the next episode probably, because I'm gonna end this one soon, we are going to the Aurora. Fully prepared for anything. Because with that, I'm also literally, just to show you guys, going to find a Reaper Leviathan, drive right up to his face, and then just, well, let him grab me, and then electrocute his ass. Or actually, his face. It's going to be hard to reach him all the way back there, but to get him off of me and show that there's absolutely nothing they can do. So yeah, when you do go to the Aurora, you need the repair tool, which you should have already, at least I hope you do. And a laser cutter to cut through doors. A good amount of food, because you will find like food bricks in the Aurora, but I suggest you take your own food bricks with you as well. And of course, water. Just some good water to drink. Because it's mainly going to be scans you find there, no real resources. And we can turn off the radiation, of course. Oh, and that's also another thing. A propulsion cannon. And medkits. You will need a good kit of medkits, because there ain't gonna be just fire, but also... Put that helmet on. But also bleeders.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. That is a whole load. God, those sea traders are tremendously good. And we're full. We're gonna need another storage. That's fine. Crystals, because this is them where I put my rubies, diamonds, and also lithium at some point, because it's just you collect it in the same place. That's how I try to sort things most of the time. Well, my storage is a bit more messy than regular, but there you go. So we were speaking of medkits, and before I forget, my lifebot is literally crafting medkits all the time, but I need to pick them up. Also, radio message.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to miss that. Because as you might guess, this is not, it's not as easy as just, oh, let's wait, go there and win the game, because that wouldn't be fun, let's be honest. But it's definitely an important thing to try to attend at some point. So that kinda goes all the way the wrong way with our Aurora trip, actually. Which sucks. Where is a fish? I want lunch. Lunch. Hello, lunch. How you doing? I said, how you doing? Lunch. So yeah, actually we need to craft all the stuff still anyway. But let's get that going though. No, that's food, that's not tools. It's also tools, but it's tools for eating that's here. Propulsion cannon, laser cutter. Cave sulfur, battery, titanium, diamond. Cave sulfur. Titanium. Diamonds. Battery. I'm out of copper again. Just gonna put the rest in here so I can easily take it out. We also had sea moth general armor. So titanium, lithium, diamond. Should be fine with that. No. Nice. Oh, reinforcements. There we go. So this means the sea moth will take heavily reduced damage from bumping into things. That's why it also says under normal circumstances. So that means when some big creature is like, oh, I'm gonna put you in my mouth real quick, that's not gonna save you. But it will be against bumping. Also, this only takes lithium? I should have taken some with me. I really do not remember recipes that well anymore. Gosh. Forget what I said. So, now that this trip was a success, we can make the big tank. Just look at my oxygen right now. It is totally nutty. There we go. Propulsion cannon as well. That's also going to require a battery, isn't it? Yes, it does. So we need 2 copper. We do still have silver for a wiring kit, right? Yeah. Let's just craft that down. We'll pick it up later. So experience learned me that it's an teeth. Why not? That just looking insanely close to base can sometimes be pretty beneficial. Yeah, like that's the best thing about stalkers, they can't turn. So if they sometimes roar right next to you but they're facing the other way, it's very likely for them not being able to turn around quickly enough to hit you. Missed me. Or he ate a fish. See, where is this going? Oh wait, of course. Forgot about that. What the hell are you doing in this cave? Get me out of here. Oh, of course, we got like a rendezvous point for dry land. But that is kind of corrupted, but you can still use it in some way because it's close to an interesting location, but we'll get to that later. Did I get copper? Why? I swear you, a crash fish is going to scare the shit out of me at some point. Fart fish. That's two of them. I need that. That's a third one. Wait, they didn't see me. Hello. Okay. Third one. Hey fella, can I? Let's get the crash fish. Oh no. See ya. One more copper, was it right? Yeah. That is hot. That is very hot. Do I have the beacon already? Should, right? Yeah. Well, titanium is not too bad right now. Alright, I think that kinda wraps it up for now. We're just going to craft propulsion cannon and laser cutter. After that we can pick up the reinforced suit at once again the southwest side. Like southwest is my ultimate direction for loads of scans, but we're going to pick that up later. Just gonna hold a laser cutter in my hand as a way to remember, and then we should be fine. There we go. Battery. Wait, we need batteries, which means we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Mushy, mushy mushrooms. Wait, our power might not hold up with this because it's nighttime. Alright, we have the wiring kit and titanium. Now if we take this with us as well, not the quartz. There we go, we can craft the other two. Let's switch this out. Oh wait, oh, that's a good idea also. We can use partly empty batteries to craft new stuff that's full on battery. There. But we'll still craft it in here just to be safe with battery. That's the nice thing about living next to your pod, you have some free power to use for crafting. There we go. We still have a teeth. Or it's a tooth, actually. Keep messing up that word. There. We need the defense system for the Seamoth. That was it. Seamoth defense system. There you need that medical stuff for. And a wiring kit. Yes, we still have enough for wiring kit. Okay. Also, we should turn fish into a bottle of water. Then drink said bottle. And we need that chemical thing. Here it is. And there we need A kit and gold. And the A kit is deep shrooms and salt. So basically the only complicated thing to get for the Seamoth defense system is the mushrooms. Oh yeah, wait, salt was in this direction. Are we still salty over here? Me salty, salty, pirate, salty, salty. I expected to find this way sooner. Oh, there we go. 2 of them. And that's it, quartz. Ford fish. Did I not scan this? Oh, another radio message.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Let's see. We needed the deep shrooms. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Gold, gold, gold. No, keep pressing wrong buttons. There we go. Now we have that stuff, and it's just that in the wiring kit. There we go, now we are fully immune to Reapers. And we are full on upgrades, actually. Also, depth Mark 3 for Seamoth is not that expensive. We just need to look here. A Plastiling and then 3 rubies, so we just need another trip to... Because we did use all our lithium, right? No, we have enough lithium, actually. If we would have taken 1 ruby, we'd have enough. But we don't need that yet, if you ask me. I personally like to do more on technology upgrades than on discovery. And we don't really need to go that deep for any important materials right now. I don't know where I'm looking in the fabricator. Salt can go here. So yeah, we have this, we have laser cutter. Yeah, and so next time we're just gonna put it into my main hand. Ooh. Next time with this, we can go get the reinforced diving suit, which is also a really nice thing for doing Aurora expeditions. And then we can also collect more rubies, by the way. So yeah, hope you'll be there at that time for both the Aurora trip, the event you will see in the top right corner, and the reinforced diving suit. So thanks for watching, and I ended my previous video here, so I'm gonna do it again. See you guys!